Oh my God, bruh. This is the fourth fucking time I played against somebody the same as me. I'm changing this motherfucker. But this is my best fighter.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver, a multiple light heavyweight world champion. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver. You're looking at the Magic Man, one of the best.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Florida.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it.
I'm
As
gonna get
we
my
have
pen
our
before I
main
knock
event
your ass out.
underneath the bright sunny sky.
all right. The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival atmosphere. It's a lot to take in.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, imagine how bad these fighters are going to get their hands on each other. Goes with the straight left. He blocks the hook. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you do this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The jab can't find a home. Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... What do we expect to see here in round 2? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Quick punch scores. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
It's all offense all the time. the scorecards read, there are no
Pass,
penalties in this one.
girl.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell sometimes.
There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't land that jab. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that hook won't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need... There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice defense on that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The perfect counter lands. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Been in fights like that. When you...
And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So close with that uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Wow, what a shot, and it's over. A home run swing, and that will do it here. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.